This question is from model question paper 4. Solve the given pair of linear equation using graphical method, that is nothing but graph. The equations are x plus 2y is equal to 6, x plus y is equal to 2. I'll teach you in a very simple way. Write first x plus 2y is equal to 6 and write here x plus y is equal to 2. Make a box. For any graph, okay, this is the easiest method. Once write x equal to 0 and once write y as a 0. But be careful, don't write here, write here. Here also write x equal to 0, write y is equal to 0, but here, not here. Now, when x equal to 0, close this. So you can see 2y is equal to 6. 6 divided by 2 because there is a coefficient here. So it is 3. When y is 0, close this. So x is 6. When x is 0, you can see y is equal to 2. When y is 0, x is 2. Fine. Now draw the graph. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. Now from here, see which is the highest number. You can see 6 is the highest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Y, which is the highest number? 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Fine. Now x is 0. So start from here. Y is 3. Mark like this here. Now y is 0, again start from here. X-axis is 6. You can see here x-axis is 6. Mark here. Draw a line with a scale and write here as a x plus 2y is equal to 6. Next, x is 0. Start from here. Y is 2. Mark here. Now y is 0. Okay, mark here. Start from here. And x is 2. This is x-axis. So 2 is here. Draw this line with the scale and write here x plus y is equal to 2. Fine. These two lines does not intersect each other. So this is your graphical method. Always remember you need to write the scale or else you may not get marks. X-axis. In the x-axis, 1 unit, that is this, is equal to 1. So you can write centimeter. And y-axis, 1 unit, that is this, is equal to 1 centimeter. Fine. This completes your graph. Let's move on to the next model question paper. This question is from the model question paper 1. So again, they have given two equations. X plus 2y is equal to 6. Right here, x plus y is equal to 5. Now make a box. Here also make a box. For all the question, to solve graphical method, this is the easiest way. Write once x as a 0, write y as a 0. Be careful, you should not write here. Here also, once write x as a 0, write once y as a 0. Okay, not here. Now, when x is 0, you can see 2y is equal to 6. Write 6, this 2 right here, 2 ones are 2 3s are. Fine. Now next time, y as a 0. So what do you see here? X is equal to 6. This is very simple. When x is 0, you can see y is equal to 5. When y is 0, you can see x is equal to 5. Plot this in the graph. This is your y-axis. This is your x-axis. Start from here 0. Now from here, see which is the highest number. 6 is the highest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Y-axis, see which is the highest number. 5 is the highest. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. X is 0, start from here. Y is 3. 3 means mark here. Now y is 0, again start here. X is 6. In the x-axis, 6 is here. Draw a line with the scale. Okay, and right here x plus 2y is equal to 6. This is your equation. Now next, x is 0, start from here. Y is 5, mark here. Y is 0, start from here. X is 5, this is your x-axis line. So this is your 5. Now with the scale, draw a line like this and write here x plus y is equal to 5. Now this point is these two lines are intersecting. When these two lines are intersecting, you need to write the coordinate of this. Here I have drawn roughly. In your graph, you just check and write appropriately x comma y. Here I am going to write x as a 4 and y as a 1. Okay, at this point these two lines are intersecting, and write scale x-axis and y-axis. So this completes your graph. Now let's move on to the next model question paper. I hope you are understanding very well. This question is from the model question paper 2 for 4 marks. They have given the two equation. So write here 2x plus y is equal to 8 and write this side x minus y is equal to 1. As I have told you, first draw these boxes. Here also x, y, draw these boxes. Write here 0 once for the x, write here 0 once for the y. Here once for the x, once for the y. When you write x as a 0, then what do you see here? Y is equal to 8. When y is 0, you can see coefficient here. Whenever there is a coefficient, you need to divide that. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now this side, x is 0, y is 1, but there is a minus, be careful. So this minus goes to the right hand side, it will become minus 1. Be careful when there are minus sign. Now y is 0, so x will become only 1. So let me plot that in the graph. This is y-axis, this is x-axis. This is 0, which is the highest number. 4 is the highest. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here, which is the highest number? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And which is the lowest? Minus 1 is the lowest. Fine. Now, x is 0, start from here. Y is 8, mark here. Y is 0, start from here. X is 4, mark here. Draw this line with the scale. It should be straight and neat. X is 0, start from here. Y is minus 1, so mark here. Y is 0, start from here. X is 1, so mark here. With the scale, draw this line. Okay, so here you get two lines intersecting. So since this is a rough diagram, so you need to write the coordinates for this. So x, you can see it is 2, y it is 3. So at 2, 3, two lines are intersecting. I hope you understood this very well. Now let me give you next question as a homework. Solve.